Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arlyne Sanjines. Today's video is going full force with the holiday spirit, with the holiday videos. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying them. So you guys know that we moved into our house about 6 months ago. So I finally have like space to decorate. I have the entire front porch, which I love decorating for seasons, especially our first Christmas here. You better betcha. I'm gonna go all out. So I headed over to Bed Bath & Beyond yesterday and I grabbed a ton of really cute outdoor stuff. This video is sponsored by Bed Bath & Beyond, so I am super grateful and appreciative for them and for you guys for giving me these opportunities. Honestly, like, I am always so beyond thankful. So I got some really cute things, and with Black Friday around the corner, you better betcha they're gonna have some bomb deals. That's actually where I got my Dyson vacuum like 3 years ago. On Black Friday, they had a really good deal on it, so keep an eye out for that. I will also have everything that I talk about in this video linked down below. There are also gonna be a few things that I've had over the years that I'll put outside, so they're not like brand new, but most things are gonna be from Bed Bath & Beyond. So before I jump into all the things that I bought, I'm gonna take you guys shopping, take you in store, show you guys kind of my thought process and just what I absolutely loved, and also even a few like fun gift ideas because they have some amazing pieces. So yeah, let's go shopping. All right, you guys, I made it to the Bed Bath & Beyond. We're gonna go inside. I have an idea in my head. I did go on Pinterest, so I got like a lot of good inspo, and I feel like the look I'm going for, like there were a handful of different houses that had it and it looked so good, which is basically kind of just a lot of Christmas trees, kind of woodsy feel. So a lot of greenery, some garlands. I'm sure Bed Bath & Beyond is going to have all these things. I did go online already and kind of scope it out and see what they have for the holidays, because I was here like a week or two ago and I saw a few things. So now I'm actually going to go in there and buy everything. I do come here often, guys. Like, I come here to get a lot of my pots and pans, bedding. They have amazing bedding. That's actually where I got my guest room bedding. So again, everything will be linked down below. So whatever I find, you guys can find in the description box below. But yeah, for now, let's go shopping. Let's go find a ton of Christmas trees. Let's go inside, see what we find. I see all the Christmas heaven and these perfect little Christmas trees right here. Like this one, it looks like it's like 2 to 3 feet tall. Oh, that one up there too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need all this. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Like, this is what I want to do on our porch. Like, we have these arches, so it's not going to go exactly on the door because our door is like a little more pushed back. It doesn't stand out as much. So if I put it on the arches we have, it'll look really pretty. Plus I saw some houses on Pinterest like that, and this is a set of 2 of them, 6 feet, which is exactly what I want. So I'm going to take one of these. It's already battery operated, so it already has the lights and everything. It's going to be so perfect. Okay, now I'm torn. There's different options over here too. There's this 20-foot one that's a lot more simple, a little more understated. I feel like I'm gonna actually go with this one. It's gonna be a lot easier to put up. I think it's really pretty. I like how it is a little more understated. Well, this one that I had already had like pine cones and berries and some ornaments. So I think I'm gonna go with that simple one, and it's actually a little bit cheaper too. This is what I wanna do at the door is I wanna put little Christmas trees on our stairs. I feel like these ones might be a little too small for what I'm looking for. They say they're 18 inches high, so I think I want something a little bit bigger. So many napkin options and these freaking adorable napkin rings. If I didn't have some, I would totally get some. of these napkins I like these ones. These are beautiful. Look how cute that tablecloth looks on that picture too. Like, I love that. Here is some of the bedding. I am obsessed with this. These are like the thick quilts. That looks so nice. Oh my god. These colors are so beautiful too. And this, look at this pillow. This is making me want to redo my entire guest room and make it look like this. I love this. Can we also talk about this blanket here? It's an UGG blanket that is super thick and like soft and cozy on one side. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, this is what I mean by bedding. Like, this bedding right here is on another level. Like, this is like the softest, fluffiest comforter set. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. And you guys, something like this would make an amazing gift. Like, such a nice throw. I would die if someone gave that to me. There's so many beautiful quilts and comforters and throws. So many like great gift options, like I mentioned, or also just even to do for yourself. Look at these pillows. These ones right here are my favorite. I might actually need to get some of these because my couch is a little lonely. Oh my god, look at this one. Love this. These plaids have been so in. You guys, this is a really good gift idea. It's a monogram board. So you can find like their last name or their first name. How adorable is that? how cute is this board right here too? So many little beautiful things. These little coasters. Oh my gosh, I'd die for everything. I'll go ahead and start with this little crate right here. This one says Joy. And then there's also like this matching one that says Noel. This one is actually bigger. So I thought this could look really cute, like stacked up and kind of staggered. Outside, I also considered putting maybe some like pine cones and stuff in here and have them kind of sticking out. I'm not 100% sure if I'll end up doing that, but that's just kind of a thought. Either way, I just thought these crates looked outdoorsy. They look cute. So had to grab those. I also grabbed this essential right here. So it's a huge wreath. Loved the plaid bow on it. That's actually what sold me on it. I also like that it's like kind of like flocked, a little bit frosted, but not like completely white. So I was debating between this one and just your really standard green one. But I ended up going with this. The plaid on it was so cute. I figured this could stand out on the door. And you guys, like, this thing is big. This is probably the biggest wreath I've ever got, and it was only $29.99, so I feel like it's very reasonably priced, especially for how like thick and amazing quality it is. Like, there's even like a thick wire on the back because it is so big. I also picked up this tree skirt right here. I love the knitted look of it. I like that it's like creamy white color. I thought it looked really pretty, and I don't know what happened to our tree skirt from previous years. Like, when we were decorating our tree, literally like it wasn't in any of the boxes, so I knew I had to get a new one, and this one looked so beautiful and perfect, so I picked that one up. Okay, another thing that I got is this beautiful little basket with a ton of little pine cones. Little, I guess they're supposed to look kind of like little cotton pads, some of these little pine tree leaves. Oh, I'm getting stuck. I just thought it was so pretty. Oh, and it lights up too. I forgot. There you go. Can you guys see the lights on it? I thought it was so pretty. I love that it's battery packed and that there's lights on it. So I'm gonna put this outside on one of the steps. I'm also kind of thinking about maybe putting like a tiny little table out there and then putting this on top, but I haven't found a table that I'm absolutely in love with that's like weatherproof that can go outside. So I think for now I'm gonna put it on one of the steps, and I might end up going back for a second one because I thought that would look really pretty with like one on either side of the steps, or like a little stoop outside. But I figured start with one, see how this one looks, because in the past, you guys know I always go pretty crazy and then I end up kind of taking away a little bit because I like to go pretty grand and big. That's just my style. That's what I like. Like for Christmas, like that was always my dream as a child, is having like a crazy decorated home with like a million lights, and it never happened. We had like the regular lights, but so now that I have my own home, I'm like, I can make this look beautiful and pretty and inviting outside. So yeah, that's the next thing I got. I also got this 20-foot pre-lit garland. It just comes in this huge box. You guys saw me like find this in store. I was so excited because this is literally exactly what I was looking for. I love that it's 20 feet. I've never seen a 20-foot garland before, so I figured this would be perfect to put on the arch outside of our front porch. I did also get this one right here, which is actually 2 sets of 6 feet pre-lit garlands, because I wasn't sure if that 20-foot one would be thick enough for what I'm looking for, like what I like. So I thought maybe wrapping 2 of them, or if I just find another area that looks kind of bare, these would be perfect because these ones are smaller. So this is a 2-pack, and I just thought these could look so pretty. You guys also saw in store, they had different ones with like berries and pine cones, and some that were just a lot more decorated, but I went with the simple ones. I figured that I can add my own stuff to it if I feel like they look kind of bare. But for the time being, I kind of wanted to start more simple and then add to it. So I got both of those pre-lit garlands. And then I got a few other small things that are also essential for outside. Oh, actually, no, this is for indoors. I actually have been needing like Christmas or holiday napkins. So I saw these ones. Are these not so beautiful and so perfect? So they say eat, drink, and be merry. I just fell in love. I fell in love. Like, you guys see this? These are just beautiful. So grabbed these guys. I'm gonna go put them up right now, actually. And then I also got a few of these like fake candles that are just battery operated. So I got this huge mama because I do have 2 lanterns that I've purchased in previous years. So I'm gonna put the lanterns outside. I'm gonna put like a bunch of Christmas trees and lanterns. You guys are gonna see it. It's gonna look so good. So yeah, I got this big, huge mama. I got one that's a little bit skinnier and smaller, and then one that is even smaller. So I'm just gonna kind of stagger them inside the lantern. lanterns. And then also for inside the lanterns, I got this little, what is it? String lights. So 10 feet of little LED string lights, again, battery operated. So I'm gonna put these inside the lanterns as well. So those are all of the things that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. Now let's go decorate the front porch. Okay, this is what we got going on outside. I brought everything out here. This was the other thing I didn't show you guys. It's a 5-foot traditional potted tree. So what I really liked actually was that it's potted compared to this one that I had from, I think 2 years ago, and I really don't like the bottom of that, so I'm gonna cover that with like burlap or a little bag or something, because I like kind of more of like the rustic feel like that will match those little wooden crates that I got. So look, you guys can see how big this wreath is compared to the one I currently have on the door. Not as big and fluffy, still really pretty, so I need to get rid of this huge fall sign. This is actually where I plan on putting the big tree right here. I have this one. This one's a little bit smaller than that one, I believe. So this one's gonna go probably on the stoop right there. I still have another pumpkin there. I need to move that one. I think I'm gonna keep this rug, put a new mat there. Also, obviously move this like fall stuff. Oh my gosh, the sun's coming out. It's gonna roast me. Okay, let's start with this big guy. I love this one so much more than the one that I already had. I might have to go back for another one of these.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison.
Goodbye, fall wreath. Hello, Christmas. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and
I would open up the 20-foot garland. But I am determined, like I didn't realize how high that arch is. So I'm gonna have to like get a huge, our biggest ladder, we only have one, and try to like nail a few little hooks into it so that this can stay up. I'm determined to get this done by myself without Weston. Holy moly, this is long. Oh my gosh, this is gonna look so good. Okay, these are the things I found in my husband's messy toolbox. But do I know what I'm doing? Heck no. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, let's see. Hopefully I don't die. Problem number 2 is that I barely reached the top here. Heck no, that is not gonna work. No, won't give up. Take 2. I think I got it. Not the best, but it might hold. Keyword might. Okay, unfortunately taking a little break from that because I just can't get it done. I think I'm gonna head to Home Depot, see what other nails they have, but in the meantime, I'm gonna put the battery operated candle in my little lantern. Do the other one as well. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I got a stapler, I got all sorts of hooks, I don't know. I got everything because something's gotta work. It worked. The picture hanging one worked. These ones worked. Finally. Oh my gosh. How good does that look though? Oh my god, I love it. Okay, you guys, it's the following day and I want to give you guys a little tour out here. I ended up adding the entire garland on this arch, so I did go back to Bed Bath & Beyond and I grabbed that same 20-foot garland, I put it up and I draped it a little bit at the top like I did for the first one. I also added some little bells in the middle and this plaid ribbon. I thought that was like the perfect finishing touch. It literally adds so much to it. I am obsessed with the way the whole front looks. I also added 2 wreaths on the window right there from Bed Bath & Beyond, so I will link all of that down below. Then I have the Christmas trees down here that I showed you guys. Those I've had from previous years. These little ones are from a mixture of different places like Marshall's, Home Goods, Target. So yeah, just little Christmas trees on these steps right there. One a little bit bigger, and then let me show you guys back here. So as we come up the steps, you see the lanterns, the trees. It's so pretty and and cute. I'm literally obsessed with these garlands, you guys. You have no idea. I've probably mentioned them a million times already because I just love them so much. Okay, and then over here we have the little Joy and Noel crates. I did stack them on top of each other, and then right over that I put the little basket that I showed you guys with all the little pine cones, the little like fake cotton and stuff, and then this is the 5-foot tree right behind it. I feel like it's the perfect size to go right next to the door. It just fits perfectly in this little nook where I had that fall sign before it. And then right here on the door, I have the wreath that you guys saw. I love the plaid on it. I love the colors of it. The sun is shining on it right now, so it doesn't look as great because the sun is literally just beaming down, but it is a beautiful wreath. I love the way this all turned out. And then I also have a little holiday mat with red plaid. Super cute, so I just love all of this. Here's another look at the wreaths on the windows. And then over here, you can see the garland on both of the arches.
For hours on end, and somehow